Hi, my name is Carmen Calatayud, and I guess I could say a little bit about my education. I have a bachelor's degree in English with a minor in Spanish, and I also have a master's degree in counseling, and that's what I now do for a living. I made a midlife career change and decided to become a psychotherapist. As far as my community activism and some of the issues I really care about and that I work on, I think one of the most important right now is primarily poets responding to SB 1070. If you don't know what SB 1070 is, it's the name of the Arizona law, the controversial immigration law in Arizona that essentially legalizes racial profiling. Francisco Alarcón, a well-known California poet, created a Facebook page where people from all over the country and all over the world could share poetry related to SB 1070, related to immigration, and we also post news, information, and also articles and information on copycat laws. Sadly, many states have followed in the footsteps of Arizona with this draconian law. So those of us who are poet moderators feel very passionate about the page, about keeping it active, about sharing news stories about what's happening with this. And we've done presentations at writing conferences and other places, as well as readings. So the way that I feel about it is that it's a very personal issue to me. Both of my parents were immigrants, and people in this country don't want to admit it, and yet our economy runs with Mexicanos and other Latinos who do the work that the rest of us don't want to do. I have a dream that one day all of the Latinos will get together and have a strike, and then people will see that they won't have food on their table because their fruits and vegetables won't be in the grocery store. That would be just even one example of what would happen if all Latinos could band together in that way. So this cause of immigration and how we treat people, very dear to my heart, and I'm going to keep moving forward with that. I guess I do have a story of inspiration, or maybe some of the things that I've overcome in my life. My father, who I, of course, still love very much, died about 12 years ago. He's from Spain, but he was very abusive. And my mother from Ireland took the abuse, and I took the brunt of it as well. So really overcoming the trauma, the depression, the anxiety that I experienced for years and years, really just thinking that I needed to pull myself up by the bootstraps, that was never enough. I finally got the courage to get help, and have gotten help numerous times over my life. I'm 50, and today I can say that I'm in a place where I'm being treated for depression, that I'm in a healthy relationship as opposed to being in a toxic relationship, which I was in for 7 years when I lived in Tucson. And I've been able to heal. But I think that healing is a process. And if you're in the midst of healing, you need to be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Let love and support come in. You don't have to do it all by yourself. I think that's the key. There's so many loving women that can support you on your path.